What up? It's your boy Chaotic One, and Tekashi 6ix9ine and set the internet on fire again. This time he was on Vlad TV talking about Jim Jones pressing Akademiks, and he also said some things about Mel Matrix. You ready? Let's get into it.
I was at the NBA YoungBoy show a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, with Ak. Yeah, we spoke on the phone.
Right. And I am standing a few feet away from Ak, and Jim Jones is sort of the same area with us, like right off, the side of the stage. And I saw Jim basically have words with Akademiks.
Yeah.
I didn't know at the time what he was saying, but he was definitely upset, and he was kind of like in Ak's face and so forth, and Ak's security was right there. I'm watching the whole thing. I don't really know what's happening. Then afterwards, me and him spoke. He did an interview with me afterwards, and he basically said that Jim Jones was upset over something to do with you that Akademiks had pushed in some sort of capacity.
The first thing he said was, he says, yo, listen, bro, those internet games y'all playing, that's not cool. And I was trying to get an understanding of what he was saying, but he was so heated. He wasn't even trying to, I'm having a conversation. He's just trying to say something. So, but I'm like, yo, what exactly are you talking about? Then he mentions 6ix9ine. And I really don't know exactly which part of this whole, his issue with 6ix9ine thing is. He was just like, yo, just like, man, I just want to tell you that shit's not cool, and somebody could get hurt over it.
That right there is Akademiks for y'all that don't know. This is MP3 because Vlad be on one with his content. So, but that's Akademiks right there. And I would think that Jim Jones would have a problem with Tekashi because of when they was going through the whole trial and everything. Wasn't he implicated as being part of the setup with Tekashi? If I'm correct, leave it in the comment section. That's what at least I thought. So why wouldn't he have a problem with, so why is Akademiks saying that? Or I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave it down in the comments. Let's continue.
Now, at that point, Akademiks hadn't done a new interview with you. There was my interview. But then again, he saw me and then shook my hand, so he wasn't mad at me. So I don't really know what it was about. I don't think Akademiks knows what it's about. Do you have any idea what it's about?
Probably damn, that kid was spitting facts. You know what I mean? Because look, he's probably
He's mad at the facts?
Yeah, the kid is mad at the facts. Your shawty, which is Mel Matrix, right? Did a 6-year prison bid, right? Because we got locked up, November 18, 2020. He came home August 2025. Do the math? That's 6 years.
Well,
he did 6 years, 8 months.
Well, that's like five years.
That's worse, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt. 6 years. 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23,
okay,
24, 25.
Yeah,
okay, 2018.
18, okay,
so
got it.
6 years. 6 years and 8 months.
My bad, you're right.
Give or take.
Yes.
6 years and 8 months, right? He was sentenced to 11 years. Side by side, right now, right here, side by side, Jamel Jones, whatever his name is, was sentenced to 11 years, right? He came home in 6 years. How do you explain that? The non-Trey grandfather, right, was sent side by side, was sentenced to 11 years. Came home in 6 years. In the federal penitentiary, clip this, in the federal penitentiary, you have to do 85% of your time. What's 85% of 11 years?
Probably about 9.5.
85% you have to do it. That's with good time. 85% of 11 years is 9 years. How did you come home in 6? Okay, let's take off 1 year of drug program, 12 months, right? We're at 8 years, right? How do you come home in 6?
I mean, I'm going through ChatGPT trying to figure it out, and I can't figure it out right now.
So basically, is he saying that Mel Matrix is snitching as well? You got to think, though, 6ix9ine is labeled as a snitch, and he's snitching right now. Could you expect anything different? Let's continue.
Yeah, it doesn't really tell you an actual answer to this.
You know what comes next, right?
Can I put my glasses on?
That's a fact, nigga. You know what I mean? But I'm the rat. The grandfather of Don Trey got a sentence of 11 years, came home in 6. All right, cool. But that's Jim Jones' friend. So let's get back to Jim Jones. He probably didn't like the facts.
He got 135 months.
What's
That's
135 months?
11 years.
While Vlad is saying this.
11 years, 3 months.
Repeat it again. Just editor, while he's saying this, put all the facts right here. Sentencing, he got 135 months. That is equivalent to 11 years. You do 85% if you're good. If you have good behavior, 85% of 11 years is 9 something, right? 9 years.
Okay, so under federal law, a prisoner may receive up to 54 days of good time credit per year served.
Yep.
If they behave, complete programs, etc. So over an 11-year sentence, that could reduce an actual calendar time served by about a year or so.
Okay.
That still doesn't explain it.
It doesn't explain it.
Yeah.
But these are facts. Watch this little clip right here. People are going to ignore it's going to be the less viewed. Why? Because a 9 Trey grandfather ratted, and people don't know because it's sealed.
I have no idea. I can't co-sign that.
You can't co-sign that,
Yeah.
but can you co-sign the facts?
Can you co-sign that? What do y'all think, man? What y'all think about this whole situation? Is it an old situation? Is it a dead situation? Or is he trying to rejuvenate this internet thing? Let's continue.
Right.
Can you co-sign the 11?
I don't know how he got out early.
don't know.
I'll say that.
All right.
I'll say that. I don't know how he got
Am
out
I
early.
lying? Am I lying? He was sentenced to 11 years?
No, you got it right. 11 years and
With
3
good
months.
time is what?
10 years.
10 years. Take away a year of drug program.
9
Right,
years.
9 years.
So got 3 years to account for.
Take out a year or 6 months. Nobody ever got a year house or
What about-
halfway house.
Does that include-
Take 6 month halfway house?
8.5 years.
You came home in 6.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's why Jim Jones is mad. And probably that's why he picked him up at the train station. He didn't even pick him up. They didn't even send a taxi.
Wow. I mean, you just heard 6ix9ine and what he said, man. How do you guys feel about the whole situation? Is Jim Jones like the youngest, the oldest YN? Still out here pressing people like Akademiks. Come on, man. Akademiks is soft. Ain't even nothing to press, you know? But what do you guys think about it? Leave it down in the comments section. Let's talk about it. Is Tekashi just trying to get his buzz back up, or is he dropping facts over this whole situation? And man, Akademiks stay in some stuff. Akademiks versus Jim Jones, man. He stay talking about somebody and getting pressed. But let me know what you think, man. This your boy Kaotic One. As I said earlier, KMHP TV. You like it? Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. You'll get all the notifications for these videos. Until the next one, I'm going to holler. Peace.